What's up, I'm Joe, and it's time to level up. Today is my YouTube birthday. I've been making videos for 1 year today, and since this is my 50-second video, that makes it an average of 1 a week for a whole year. Has leveling up ever felt a little weird to anybody else? Like you're playing an RPG and you go to sleep and then suddenly you wake up the next day and you're like, wow, I feel like I could take 6 or 7 more hits than I could yesterday. You see, in life, as in games, we define levels arbitrarily. We need to draw lines somewhere, so we draw them wherever we think it makes the most sense, even if one side of the line isn't all that much different than the other side. Here in Washington, you can start learning to drive when you're 15. On your 15th birthday, did you suddenly become more mature than you were when you were 14 and 364 days? No. Or the day you graduate college, are you much smarter that day than you were the day before you had the degree? No, but now you have it. That particular transition, that milestone, is itself meaningless, but it's the journey that it represents that we attach meaning to. Because we progress in life incrementally, not in giant leaps. And all of that incremental progress builds up over time until suddenly we look back and we say, wow, I'm way better than I used to be. In games, we abstract this incremental progress with experience points, representing muscles we build or techniques we develop or things that we notice or remember. So each experience in our lives has a potential experience value that's limited really only to our ability to experience it, our ability to pay attention to what it means. We can only get so much experience at one time. That's why doing something only once doesn't make you a master at it, even if you do it perfectly the first time. Our bandwidth is limited. You have to keep on doing it. And the more you practice something, the better you get at it. That goes for good things and for bad. Whatever you practice, you get better at. You eventually level up. We don't usually gain new abilities with these Satori-like flashes of insight. Rather, these seemingly sudden leaps in ability come from hours and days and years of grinding, experimentation, failure. The longer you spend doing something, the deeper you get to see into it. We build on the successes and, yes, the failures of the past. I've been vlogging on YouTube for 1 year today, and part of working in this medium is having your entire body of work in front of you so that you can actually see that incremental development as a creator. Unlike some other media, this is literally a log of not only what I was saying and thinking and doing at the time, but also my ability to log. Ultimately, having a birthday, graduation, making 52 videos, these milestones are arbitrary, but we hang on to them for a couple of different reasons. First, we do it to actually celebrate concrete achievements. It's hard for us to justify celebrating after every single little experience. But once we collect all of those experiences together, we can take the result as a whole and look at that and say, this is something worth celebrating. And second, hitting a milestone like this is a great reflective tool for us to look back and see, what are we doing and why are we doing it? I've become, over the last year, a much better vlogger, and I've leveled up in other ways as well. Some of those are good, and some of them are not so good. It's just what I've been practicing. But it's easy to lose track of ourselves as we keep our nose to the grindstone, little sparks of experience flying off into the dark corners of our workshops. It's easy for us to forget why we're working so hard. And leveling up, recognizing milestones, makes us look up and see, what is it that we're turning into? What are we specializing at, practicing day to day? And are these things building us into the characters that we want to play? Leave a comment below, tell me what you have been practicing and leveling up in. For me, this year has brought all of the things that I love doing and highlighted them. I've gotten rid of a lot of bad stuff, I've brought in a lot of good stuff, and as I hit this milestone and I get the chance to get up and look around, I gotta say I like where this is going. 50 XP for watching. Peace and love.